All right,
Ready.
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 Hi, everyone. This is Team 63, and this is our final presentation on our time tracking software. Just another introduction from us. My name's Colin Clark. I'm the product manager for this project.
I am Addison Farrell, and I'm our Scrum Master for this project.
My name is Natasha Grady, and I'm one of the engineers on our project.
And my name is Jason Guan. I'm also one of the engineers for this project.
All right. So reviewing our architecture and design for this project, our team was able to solve our challenge statement by creating a website that's run locally on our own computers. And our website takes advantages of the web technologies of Postgres, Express, React, and Node. And what our server does is that it just takes advantage of multiple database tables to help us store all the users, projects, and project logs. And these users are able to securely log in using passwords that are encrypted in our databases to prevent data losses in case of a data leak. And the different users are split up to different roles with different levels of access, which are the employee role, manager role, and admin role. And once a user is logged in, they can view data about projects or edit features about their profile. And then users can start their journey at our landing page, which is built for consumer usability. And we have a couple of visuals on some different pages of our project. And moving on.
Okay, so for our product, the value proposition is that it is aimed to help aid both companies and teams who are looking to keep accurate logs of product, user, and time data. As groups grow in size, providing and creating records of events grows to become a larger and larger burden. Our software mainly aims to automate this recording process in a way that is easy to use for end users. And also, our software is built to scale to a large amount of users in an efficient manner, in efficient matter. Throughout the use of separate clients and users, our users are also able to keep both their user and project data private to only themselves and the group they are working with.
So for the technical debt or some of the areas we ran into, issues that we ran into were, since we decided to focus on like more the functionality of the application, we didn't get to dedicate as much time to like the overall design or the look of the project. We also didn't get to complete a fully functioning timesheet implementation, like it wasn't connected to the back end front end. And one other part is that we didn't have time to focus on like I guess total security of the application. Like we mostly did just encryption of the password. But yeah, that was some of the areas that we had some shortcomings in.
All right. And now we're going to do a small demo live of our product. And before we start, this is our database using a PG admin. And this is showing how our product can store over 100 users. Anyways, going to our React app, this is our landing page. You can either choose to log in or sign up. I'm just going to choose to log in for now. I've already made an account. Username Terry and password 1234. So logging in, you can find that our website has been updated to provide a better quality style and easier for user experience. Here's the profile. We updated our buttons to work better. And then if we go to projects, we can select different projects. So since Terry's an admin, he can also create a new project. This project can just be test project for the demo. It will start at 10 o'clock a.m. and end at 11 o'clock a.m. And let's say that will include employees Jimmy and Mike, and create the project. And then if we scroll down on this, we can see that we have this added test project that people can see that starts at 10 and ends at 11. And just to show you how the database is working in the back end, we have our users, which right now is just Terry and our encrypted password. And then for projects, this is what it looked like before, but if I refresh the page, we can see that we also have test project, which is most recently added to it. And that basically covers the functionality of our project. And just going back to the presentation.
All right, so some of the stretch goals for deploying our website was to deploy our website. So right now it's just a web application that you have to run locally on your computer, as well as set up the database yourself. But if we were using an application like Render, it would allow us to deploy it so that people are able to download it in an easier state. Which Render seems like a good choice for us since it would avoid us having to do some messy configurations or having to use something like Docker to create an environment, and it would seem like a good option if we were to deploy our website in the future. So some of our next steps coming up in our project are to complete the timesheet. As you saw, we only had functionality for the profiles as well as the projects. And so that's something we definitely need to cover. Also our CSS, it was in a working state, but we can always make it better. We are all new to front-end development, so that's definitely something we can improve on. We could also use external APIs or JWT tokens for better authentication. That would also tie into the security of our application. Right now we are using we are hashing our passwords and storing them in their hash state. But beyond that, we are not doing much for the security of our users. So that's definitely something we could take notice of and put effort into. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you for viewing our final presentation.